right, let's get it.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Giants.
We got the Bears.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. It's out of bounds right around the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
What is up? Tap it! Tap it!
First carry for DeAndre Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like
Back-to-back runs, huh?
that one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let it up! Vegas! Vegas! Touchdown! 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 Touchdown!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find the opening.
Dude, what was that, bro?
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Like, why can't we get that break? That breakup, that's crazy.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, he threw it up the field,
7
bro.
yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain.
That
And the
bullshit.
Bears first down.
Excuse me, Lakers.
A gain of 7. First down, Chicago.
They'll run right here with Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the
success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Second and 10.
Get it! Let's go!
This is down inside the 30 of the 28-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. Third and 5. Pass caught right side by Butler. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on third and 5. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R the run out of the play. He took the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Looking to throw is Williams. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Vegas!
Throwing is Williams. Trying to fit it in the ball, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon.
All right, let's go, baby. We're in business.
Across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready! 1918 Hawks, 7 Hawks, ready!
To throw, Dart. Able to locate his man Slayton running out route. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the Bears' 40-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Alert! Alert! Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh,
Boys
bullshit.
up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Javon Dexter.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now the former Sunday, it's Cam Scalabrine. And he will hold the Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
Hey, Mary.
Question about it, and here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Let's go!
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go!
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw, Dart. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Check smash! Check smash! Check go!
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And we'll get this one down to about the 17. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a
Pretty
gain
good
of
little
3.
two-play sequence
It's
there. You
3rd
force the
and
incompletion,
7.
then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
On the set.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates.
Touchdown, Giants. 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants
All right, we had to lock in right there. Hold on, I gotta get some towels to put for the elbows.
second quarter. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
All right.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Bears nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down
Because he wants to tag the.
It's a
a gain of 32 that time.
That's good. For a Bears.
Gotta make a statement drive, so should expect that.
Throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's to the right side. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 9 here.
Ready, set.
To throw, Williams. And he is caught. Another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll drop this one off to Swift. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Gotta call timeout right there.
2nd down and 8. That's caught. The tight end rumbling with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, is he gonna go direct snap setup?
And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing again here, Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself.
Wow.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
It pays off with 6.
Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
So he's just reading one route and it worked. That's great. Not even gonna get mad about that.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half.
It's a good first half.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
That's why we're not going to get mad about that.
Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Giants have taken the lead.
We we've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Well, he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Giants 15. Bears 7.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion?
Make a little statement, you know.
In this situation, you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the slot man goes in motion left. Williams with a little touch pass forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Second and 14. Williams looking to do it himself. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Vegas, Vegas!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
I just didn't contain, man.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Williams looking to do it himself. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a second.
Just running this YSL, bro.
16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Just getting tackled.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Second and 6. 25 there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Of course.
Colston Loveland.
Was it my fail?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit.
My fucking DB's playing 20 yards down the field.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Of course.
To kick off for Chicago.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now they'll change things up. Takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw his dart. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Intended for it.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Go! COVID-19!
From the gun, dart. Pass is caught by Rondell Robinson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
It's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
himself.
Oh, shoot. I knew I was going to fumble, but damn.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. And they'll run it here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's third down at 5.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Go.
Dart. Will take this off to Scooby. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A gain of 3.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay,
Another
ready?
big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll go. Here's Dart. That's to his running back.
Oh, shoot. Let's go, baby.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Cowboy 80. Take off.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Man, this is now where it's risk reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was just saying, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready, ready?
Right back to Singletary on second down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Go street. Hey, smash. Hut, hut.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority.
All right, we got a 5-second difference. I've been tunnel vision right now, so 5-second difference.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. And the 38-year-old vet able to
Man, can we beat the Bears is the question, you guys. They're my 3. We beat the Bears, we're in business. Game, baby. Dub, man.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
All ugly. ugly stats. Can we go 2-0? 2-0. Just take it one quarter at a time, man.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the New York Giants. Started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to...
We'll wait for him. We'll chill, smoke.
come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Yep. Here we go. All right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. 319, let's go. Hey, kid.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pitch made, right side by Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Good. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Woo! We almost did it. Neighbors right there, dog. Oh, that's crazy. That's a game-changing play right there. So what do you say comes out in a blitz?
He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Throwing right away is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. This one on the floor.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
All right, let's get in here. Let's get in for the end zone here.
If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 2nd down, Dart under pressure.
Oh, nope.
He goes. It got him back at the 10. Harrison Phillips
on the play.
getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. One complete, Devin Singletary.
Okay, he ran his zone.
Well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
Graham Gano on for the field goal.
Gano's kick.
All right, we set ourselves up for success.
And the
No
Giants
hesitation.
will take a 3-0 lead.
Giants 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Say hi.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. A modest gain.
Brees Hall, the
Maybe
death
2
ball
yards.
carrier.
It's 2nd down.
Down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the option. Here's Paul. And a big way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Motion man here is Mitchell. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
All right, we're trying to run a confusing defense right here. I'm kind of tunnel vision right now.
Have it here to start quarter number 2. 3rd and 2. Here we go. As we are ready to get back underway.
Okay.
They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up.
That's
to
okay.
the 33-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down. Fields. Out to his right. Now he'll run. Just down before it's out of bounds and pick up a couple.
I'm okay with that.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, here's
Oh.
Finds room across midfield.
Woo. Okay. Hold on now.
Taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
They'll
yards.
pick up 23 on that one.
First
Good
down.
for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 19. What's right? Press. What's right? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12.
Mike, you've heard me say it a
Oh,
thousand
man.
times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
575. Here we go. Good. 319. You got that? Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the Jets' 27-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dark. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
Oh.
That helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down. Getting some good yardage on that
away.
2nd down play.
Yards on the pickup.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
I consider this like the toughest area to score, about 13, 14
So
yards away.
instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Brandon to kick off for New York.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. 331, 331. Easy, easy, easy. Shot.
Fields. That is incomplete. The other way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
319.
Fields to throw.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Ooh, my contain got clogged, you know?
Other side of midfield at the
I know that.
45.
It's a gain of 14
A fresh set of
yards.
downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now, Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target.
2nd and 10.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Hey, Ken.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, they're confusing them pretty good, man.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Fields. Very tall.
So what kind of options do we have?
Does not work out.
Incomplete.
And it results in a turnover on down.
On down.
On 1st down, Dart moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That boy knew I was going to get. Yeah, I'm about to get, man.
On this first
If I had a little bit more of a setup, I'm about to get hit that fishtail on the whip.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cougar 19. Check smash. Check smash.
A run with the man out of Purdue.
Oh,
Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Start and throw here on second down. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
I'm just going to say that I'm used to running that play, but that was one of the scarier times because I'm used to throwing it right to a window, and I threw it right to that window. Anything else, interception. RPOing.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. We're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Just got to keep moving the chains, man. Shorten them and moving.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Taken in. What a catch by
Got to go to a Madden 23 play right there.
12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. And he's caught. It's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Check. No street. Up, Regs.
Looking at the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brought down
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Oh, he dove.
Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, can we get it right here? Let's see.
Ready up.
3rd and long.
Let's go.
Heck no.
Searching for some receive to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good.
All right. Kickers are people too, man. You know what I'm saying?
They now take a
People too,
2-score
man.
advantage.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad.
I'm
In
saying
order
that
to get down there in
sarcastically
field goal
because I
range,
thought
you
so.
had to do something
I messed
positive
with
to
special
move the
teams.
ball.
Excuse me. I'm trying
But
not
at the
to curse.
same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Rene Wanwu, now to return. big mistake here. He's going to be down at the 2-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here's Hall. Into the second. Past the 15. And so much of being back up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
6-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
They go play action with Fields. Looking down the field.
Man, that boy had 2 people over, man. Come on.
Incomplete. Jason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver.
It leads to
And
second.
it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Scott.
Fields. Downfield by Mechie. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Jets. First down.
Here we go.
A gain of 22 yards.
Scott.
Fields now.
New York.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Hey, Ken, don't jump. Ready? Scott.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
What? Oh.
First time they've whipped his way all game long. He comes through with the grabs and a first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Greg, they are
Oh,
taking
my
away this
goodness,
one now.
bro. He's
Very big
literally
touchdown.
like-
Gets them right within reach of pulling this
I'm just
comeback
not gonna say that.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
9. Jets 7.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Olszewski now to return.
Oh, I think I had some action to the left side.
At the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go now.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 32 yards.
All right, that's our field flipper right there.
In the fourth quarter,
First down.
32 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Now a short one.
I could use a better throw than that after that.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On second down, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the double. Shut up. Panther 60.
to this second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, check. Steady.
Again, it's Singletary. And we'll bring this inside
That's game.
15. That's good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory.
What's your are you still on here? What's your EA account? I'm really just chilling, bro. It's like my first time on YouTube. But if you, I mean, if you really wanna, I'm really not into all that ego. I've been doing this head-to-head shit since the beginning. Excuse me. This head-to-head stuff since the beginning. So we had 100%. They shut us down in the running game. Shut us down. Yo, are you still in the chat? Jay Casey?
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
All right, time to go.
Along with my partner Greg Oakes, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. To drop it. It's a loss of
Oh, he's a
8.
blitzer, huh?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Dark. That's Singletary. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, Giants.
First down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
There we go. That's how we bounce it back. So giving up the sack right away.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
All right, there we go, man.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped. The Ravens 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, report! Come on. 13. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Jackson. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 11.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. They'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Baltimore first down.
Again, it's Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Return it. Report. Hey.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
What? Come on, bro.
Not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Come on,
So
bro.
after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
You at X. 13. Hey, Ozzy.
Jackson up top again. That's complete. He brought it to Hopkins.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run
The
and
Giants'
pass.
25-yard line.
2nd down. Jackson. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Okay,
And this
one more, guys.
passing
One
game
more.
continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He's got it. Right side. It's complete. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down.
Jackson looking to throw. Forced out wide. And he will take this one across.
I just played
into
the
end
pass.
zone. Lamar
It's
Jackson.
okay. We'll catch him later in that. I'm still like, damn,
What a
we didn't
response
catch
by
that.
this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to
Oh,
go
the
out and
spacing
square
play,
it
you
on
just hit
up.
the light.
Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart exiting the pocket right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Oh, come on, man.
Reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Down the field, but
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
they'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he will go.
Woo-wee.
That is his second
Regs.
touchdown of the
that.
afternoon.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down, and it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down 6.
14. Ravens 8.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson.
Oh!
This one downfield by Flowers.
It's a touchdown. Got it?
He will score. 79 yards.
Nice play.
And Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The 2-point conversion.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
That's not how we're going to beat this team. We're going to beat them when we catch the hit.
14.
Yeah, and a fumble. I'm not worried about all that. It's going to be a shootout.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Darton on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Open and downfield. That's Neighbors. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
1st and 10. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
39-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
37.
big play for the Giants. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dart. Forced to his right.
Come on, babe.
Blocking, and he's pinned. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers.
This is a shootout,
Often
man.
it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Graham Gano to kick
So
off for
out
New
is
York.
Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
What? Change it. Yo. What are you?
Throwing Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Middle. Shot.
Jackson. Flush to his right.
No. Awesome. Hey, bro.
Completed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson.
Close.
Pulled in by Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's
13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
23-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll throw it
Ooh.
as his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard
Receiver
line.
just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they continue to ride your hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Third and
Good
3.
drive to this point. Now can you convert on 33? They'll try and run for this with Henry.
That's just a good move, huh?
Strong running brings them to the 9.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Down by Dane Belton.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up
As they'll
second
stop
and
it
goal.
just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal.
No, we changed it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
By Dexter
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal.
Report! You are X. Hey! Shot!
To throw is Jackson.
Dude, you cannot be serious, bro.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
The Ravens will line up for the
Jackson now.
conversion.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Ravens 24.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line.
I'm talking about
I think
hooking
my
people
guy's
up,
better than
bro.
your guy.
Goodness,
I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Very
That
little
was
time
crazy.
remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end
The
zone
Giants take
for
over
a touchdown.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again.
Complete to Theo Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
All right, we got lucky.
Graham Gano to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides. As half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Toss left side, caught by his running back. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one popped on the back into the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1 more yards.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens.
You can just see the comfort like that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here to the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come
We gotta do a
out,
score,
extend the
huh?
lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it is Dart. He's got a receiver wide open left side. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
Oh, I think I just had it, bro.
Until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Giants first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Was there defensively.
Let's go. Cowboys!
20-yard line.
A gain of
He
10
had
yards.
2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
17-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air again goes Dart. That's the
Oh,
right side.
they robbed him.
Plenty
They
of
robbed him there.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over. And you
Oh, it made me steer up, man. That's crazy.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Throwing again. Dart. Adds to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
And the Giants
To the air once more is Dart. He's going to... And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jackson Dart.
We might have just learned something with our offense right there.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often.
But you learn from losing, so.
That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball.
After this, we'll do an intermission.
Build on that previous drive.
Win, lose, draw, doesn't matter.
Some work to do.
They're eating a little food.
Giants 28. Graham Gano to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Second down. Jackson. On the run to the right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
That's a
A
gain
little
of
slow
6.
reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short. Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Inside the 30-yard line. They break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 23,
At the
here's second
23-yard
down
line.
and 7. This is Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his
Good
run
game.
gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a third down and 4. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's see what we can do here.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. Right on.
A design run here with Jackson.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of 1st down.
4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
What ain't it?
Now Jackson, this is a design run, and he's going to have the Ravens 1st down.
Oh, bro got hit forward, bro.
On that 4th and 1.
Baltimore 1st down.
Bro just got hit forward.
14-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brian Burns.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Hey, hey. No, we take.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 13.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pulled in by Henry. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the 1st down mark. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, middle. 13. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Panther 60, Panther 60, check.
They'll run here. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. To throw is Dart. Downfield by Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
17 more yards. That's another Giants 1st.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock.
Ooh, here we go, guys. This is literally it right here. Good game, huh?
Ready, ready. Track at 60. Shut up. Panther straight. Panther straight. To the air on second down. Dart. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there.
That was tough.
Final snap.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here we go. One final play. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Oh, I fucking caught it! I fucking caught it! Oh, excuse my language. Oh, man, I gotta stop cussing.
Final play.
Oh, I gotta stop cussing.
Road win here for the Giants. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will,
That is
matching each other point for point.
crazy.
In the end, got a few more
I
defensive
practiced
stops
that and I
for
was like,
Washington.
forget it, man. I'm
That's
just
the
doing what I
difference in this
practiced.
one. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson, for our entire team.
Wow,
I'd
he
like to
celebrated too early, huh,
This has been
fellas?
a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Dude, I said we end the stream on that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at me. All right, look, we're going to analyze the whole play. So first of all, I ran out of time. I didn't get to set it up the way I wanted. But I was like, I'm just attacking those two safeties on the right. Middle right. So you see X. You see 2 is trailing him with an outside leverage. So that's game right there because Kyle Hamilton doesn't get far enough back. Oh, man, this is crazy. Bro, look at me stop. I stopped to like do some receiver trick stuff. And it made him bump, boom. And the way it worked out is so crazy, dog. This is nuts. All glory to God, fellas. All glory to God right here. Oh. Boom. That's crazy. Hey, epic lab work ended. I'm telling you, man. Or we might go to Twitch now because that's some really good content right there. On Twitch, we can listen to the music. It can be balanced that weight out. Launch location, I'm ready. I mean, I read this a little late. That's because, man, it's the end of the game. I had to make sure that that safety right here on the right side, he's 6'4". I'm 6'2", so I understand throwing the ball way down the field. Oh, I'm sitting back, so I'm relaxed. Uh, Man, I'm 6'2", so I understand throwing the ball way down the field, 6'2", 6'3". That's where it gets a little dangerous if they're athletic. Hold on, we're getting a thumbnail. I mean, I don't know how to do thumbnails, but I'm gonna get this picture for the thumbnail. What is going on? I'm late. I'm sitting back right now. I'm a little like, that game was intense. Well, what's going on right here? Does he just ignore him? Okay, with one more, I get to 80% on my 10. Three more, 90%. All right. I'm going to end this with the reading from the Bible. And we're going to do Ezekiel chapter 15, verse 6, and 7 and 8. Therefore, thus says the Lord, God, like the wood of the vine among the trees of the forest, which I have given to the fire for fuel, so I have given up the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will set my face against them. Though they escape from the fire shall yet consume them. And you will know that I am the Lord when I set my face against them. And I will make the land desolate because they have acted faithlessly, declares the Lord God. Oh, amen to that. And may the Lord add a blessing to the reading of his word. And we are ending on that 3-game win streak with the Giants, guys. Custom playbook. Hope all is well. God bless you.